to Pierce. Up and in on the way.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Here's Harper. The pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Baylor. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Kidd against Harper. Outside Kidd. Pass to Pierce. Cantor trying to free himself up. Here's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Kidd.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Pippen. Baylor passes to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Has to Gobert. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
The shot by George, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by Jokic. Pippen against Kidd. George. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Randall's checked in for Enes Kanter. Martin comes in for Jokic. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for George. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Jason Kidd. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Love comes in for Joel Embiid. Oladipo, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Ron Harper. Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pulls it from the elbow. And it goes down 2 points.
Difficult guarding Kyrie. He's comfortable from any range and willing to take what the defense gives him.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
It's Oladipo on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 2. After this break. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back that.
Well, What a story. George worked hard to get back and has not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Randall. Then there's Martin. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. The pass to Rozier. Back to Randall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Randall. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Irving. From 15 feet away, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Rozier against Irving. Outside, Martin. Here's Randall, and again it's Oklahoma City.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Here's Irving. Gasol trying to free himself up. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Baylor.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And that one drops. Oladipo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Thunder. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. The Clippers also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Gasol. Embiid comes in for Kevin Love. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Baylor.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. 1:14 left in the first half. Irving passes to Embiid. Kidd against Irving. The shot, no good. Good defense by Kidd. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Canner, high post. Back to Kidd. Passes it to Canner. And here's Jokic. Cantor trying to free himself up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Canner.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Irving. The 15-footer. Good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass Pass to Canner. It's Pierce on the wing. Clock at 4. Cantor trying to free himself up. Pierce's shot is good. He's got 6. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Looking at the Thunder. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off.
That about wraps it up.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Joel Embiid. Harper is out there with Pippen, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Baylor in at the 3 spot.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in. Baylor's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Kid, no good.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pippen with it. And they pick up 2. Pippen's got 6 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
George up top, guarded by Pippen. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. The Thunder with another miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
George against Pippen. A different look for Oklahoma City. Martin comes in for Ennis Cantor. And Harris subbed in for Pierce. Irving's checked in for Los Angeles. .156 left to play here in the third. Here's Kidd. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baylor trying to get open is Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Oladipo, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rozier looking around. Pass to Jokic. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. For the three. That one doesn't drop. So the Clippers will take it the other way. George against Oladipo. Offline with his three. Under trailing by 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Randall's checked in for Oklahoma City. Clarkson comes in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line. There's a minute left to play in the third. Oladipo outside. And there's the pass to Embiid. Back to Oladipo. Outside Baylor. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Baylor's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Rozier against Irving. And Embiid with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Baylor, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
George looking around. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
George way outside. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Jason Kidd. Here's out there with Jokic. Then it's Paul George. And it's Cantor in the center locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Oladipo against George. Irving. Again, the Clippers.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. From downtown. Kept alive. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got his first points of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Irving for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A man of many moves. Kyrie showing us a little of everything tonight.
Outside, George. Up top, Cantor. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Good D by Embiid. Down low, Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And the Clippers making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. They get a hand on it. And that one's good by Baylor. And the Clippers lead by 15.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Kidd against Irving. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Embiid inside. Jokic defending. Embiid no good. Under trailing by 15.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and it's blocked by Kidd. Pierce inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by Baylor. And here are the Clippers. And the dunk by Embiid.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now Irving. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our team.
Ain't taking a thought, glowed up, had to get in my zone. No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone, baby fake, I can see they the clones. Don't need them, did it all on my own. Worked hard, had to get in my zone. Get in my zone, get in my zone. Baby weak, they ain't taking a thought. Glowed up, had to get in my zone. See them hate, that's the biggest mistake. Being great, so I see them a rate. Cheesecake, need it all on my plate. Overseas, I ain't switching the state. London ace in it, eating a steak. Told mama I'ma give what it takes. Young boss and I'm cleaning the slate. High risk, yeah, I'm raising the stakes. They moving iffy, they can't fishy. Young and in charge, so I'm seeing them envy. Not with the talking, I'm not with the pity. Need a It don't gotta be Nikki. Swear that I feel like the POTUS. I need me a Lotus. I'm not really fond of the Bentley.